We have poha for breakfast.
ऐसे अचानक रुक के हमने बोला क्या दिख गया आगे।
Now this trail is already mapped. We are following one single palpable trail section. And now there are two splits, one that goes to Madhu Makarandgad and one that goes to Hatlot. We are taking the split that goes to Hatlot. And then the climb begins. We are into the forest now. Should be nice and easy. The forest is much cooler. It is so nice to hike through the forest. Time is 9:30 p.m. We've covered some 4 kilometers in the last 1 hour 15 minutes. And we have gained some 277 meters. I think another 300 to go until we reach the saddle.
By the time we are done.
So Viraj takes these souvenirs back home. But they'll just pierce through the small pouch, I guess. So we're at the saddle now. It's pretty beautiful. So no more climb. It took us 2 hours 10 minutes. Climbed up some 560 meters. Time is 10:20 a.m. Very nice. Now we'll go through a flat trail all the way to Hatlot.
त्याला काय म्हणतात बिल्ला इथे बघ खाली छोट्या फांदीच्या खाली हां
Oh, ho, 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 ho. Ho, 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 ho.
नीचे वाले को आके झट लटक जाओ कि दोनों टूट के गिरेंगे
How's the world up there? How's the world up there? Now Hatlot is close to 3 kilometers. It's a very, very nice trail. Another beautiful day. Now we'll have to walk through the farmlands for some 2 kilometers. I think the forest is over now. Then we'll reach Hatlot. So we have reached Hatlot. It was some 9 kilometers. Time is 11 AM exact. We did it in under 3 hours with 600 meter of elevation gain. And this is Madhu Makarandgad. We've already done this hike, so now we are just looping back things through different trails and going towards Mahabaleshwar and trying to map as many new trails as possible on the go.
काय करणार तुम्ही इथून असेच तुम्ही कासरूडला जा आणि तिथून मग तुम्हाला सांगतील तिथे तिकडून सरळ जा तुम्ही बिरमणीला कारण इकडून तुम्हाला भेटणारच नाही पायवाट कारण का आता सर्व जंगल झालंय ना पायवाटा सर्व हे झालेले आहेत तुम्ही कुठे जाणार असं आहे ना चुकणार तुम्ही कुठे जरी जाणार आता आम्ही ते चुकतो तर तुम्ही तर काय आम्ही इथे राहणारी लोक चुकतोय मग दिवस तुमचा कुठे तर ह्याच्यामध्येच जाणार
ये मिलना बंद हो गया ना अभी
अब मिल रहा है वापस से.
अच्छा
Now we have connected the trail to Hatlot. We'll have to walk back some 2 kilometers to go towards Birmani. So after asking few people in the village, we are trying to find an approach. There's no reference as such. Let's see if we can reach Birmani, the other one. Now the locals told us that you could find the trail near the water tank. So let's give this a shot. But the thing is that there is no reference at all. There is no trail shown on Survey of India maps. There is nothing in the satellite view. We don't have a GPX reference. So how can we hike without a reference? We'll try for a while. If not, we'll just go back to Hatlot. That is the saddle through which we had come. We have a thin trail to follow. We just have some direction sense and the idea of contours, but here there is no reference as such. So it's going to be tricky. Let's see. Yeah, so early morning we hit across this saddle from lower Birmani. Let's try and stick to this ridge line and we might reach the right saddle. That will take us down to the other Birmani. So we have crossed the saddle and now climbing up on the adjacent mountain slope, avoiding the valley. Let's see if this trail takes us to Birmani. We are navigating through one side valley after the other, and we can see the village of Birmani finally. It's right there. Just need to find an approach to get down through the forest. Seems like a good trail. Should be okay. Oh, careful. Careful. Ah. So 2:13 p.m. we have done some 18 kilometers in the last 6 hours. Climbed up some 1000 meters. That is Mahabaleshwar. We'll be there tomorrow. That's where the hike will come to an end. This seems like some sort of an exit. Still seems like a shepherd's trail, a cattle trail, but let's see if we can get down through this ridge line. It'll be really nice. Because we were thinking that we are actually pretty off the bearings towards the hamlet of Birmani. Not sure if this ridge line can take us down. Yeah, this is the one. This should be the one. This goes down. Means we'll end the hike there and then walk to Birmani. Woo! Yes. Something. After roaming around for 2 hours. But I still feel there would be a better exit in this forest. We were just not able to spot it because again it's not a very frequented path. I think this would go down for sure. Beautiful jungle. Loving it. All of a sudden we are in a beautiful forest section. Wow, and a big path to follow. Yeah, we are exiting the side valley now and get into the main valley. Mostly along the downstream we'll hike towards the village of Birmani. It's a nice big path. I'm into the valley now. Nice. Wore, she's there right in front of us. You can go and ask her. Cool guys, one ridgeline crossed. If we can find another trail to another ridgeline that will take us towards Pratapgarh, then it would be a very nice day. Namaste Kaki.
नमस्ते. ह्याला सोन पारला जायला आहे का इथून पायवाट? पारला हां. भेटणार नाही.
आपली असं आडवं गेलं वर जाऊन राहण्यात ना असं तिथे जायला लागेल.
कुठे
ही खिंड आहे ना,
हा हा
त्या खिंडीत, त्या सामनीच्या खिंडीत
त्या खिंडीने पलीकडे उतरायचं.
पलीकडे एक मोडका वाडा दिसतो.
मुडका वाडा
हा, धनगरांचा वाडा
पलीकडच्या साईडला.
हा, पलीकडे.
अच्छा अच्छा.
हा. आणि त्या वाड्यापासून
हम्म.
अशी वाट, कारण आता लोक जात नाहीत ना वाटेल.
जात नाहीत का?
नाही, तेव्हा म्हणतो.
सोनपार आणि पार वेगळं आहे का एकच?
हा, एकच.
एकच आहे ना?
सोनपारनी पेशपार ते 3 वाडे म्हणतात.
हा.
ते पाणी बिणी हवं
हां काकी पाणी पाहिजे
आहे का?
आहे का?
आणतो वाड्याकडनं.
हां
कुठे आम्ही येतो ना. तुम्ही कुठे आहे?
नाही, हा काय माझा वाडा, मी बाटली भरून आणतो.
हो.
भरलेली आहे.
हे काय मधाच आहे काय काकू?
हा, हे मध्याचं आहे. त्याला म्हणून नाही आले.
अच्छा.
पेटीत बसावं नाही आले पाणी.
आम्ही येऊ का तिकडे? नाही तर 2-3 बाटल्या भरायच्या होत्या.
मग तिथनं आणायच्या भरून. हे पियाचं पाणी आहे सगळं.
कुठलं?
हे नदीतलं.
नदीचं का?
हा.
हाँ बर वही वहीं भर लेते हैं.
ठीक आहे ठीक आहे.
We have started walking towards Sonpar at 3 p.m. Hope to find the trail across the saddle to climb some 250 meters and get down. Again, here we have no reference, like zero references. We'll have to hike using the clues on the ground. We see the blue boxes. People use them for honey collection. Again guys, no proper trail. Okay, यहीं आ जाओ फिर. Just keeping our direction sense correct and hiking up. No one is using this section for sure. It's all washed off. Now whatever little clues we are finding is because of the honey boxes. That's why few people are at least walking till this point. And then you'll have spider webs on your face, which means that, see, there are dead ends to the trail. So we've done 21 kilometers, some 1200 meter of elevation gain, 3:45 p.m. The trail is completely washed away. Doesn't make sense to push through. So we'll do one thing. We'll get down to Birmani. That's the main village. You can even see Madhu Makarandgad. We were there. And then tomorrow we can exit from Birmani, walk on the road, and then climb up Mahabaleshwar. That's the big plateau right in front of you. We'll go here somewhere. This is Mettale. That will bring this trip to an end. Ow. Okay, so we thought that why not give it one more shot, because we still have 2.5 hours of sunlight left. So yeah, but the thing is that the trail comes from the ridgeline and not from the valley as told by the 2 old women. Now we definitely are on to something much better. This should go to Sonpar, but I'll not be able to map it because we came through the valley. But we can still map it till the saddle if we reach the next village. We are falling back again. You could see a nice trail here, but it leads to nowhere. It's better to go back. Mapping such a path will make no sense at all. Now we have a nice trail on the ridgeline. I don't know why we were told to take the route of the valley. But cool, no worries. I think I'll still map this trail from the village till the saddle, and then later sometime I'll hike it back starting from Sonpar and then map it all together as a hiking route relation. But yeah, there's so much of discrepancy on the information that you usually get from the villages, and I also feel that we almost not always you'll succeed in asking the right question to get the right answer. But yeah, this is part of the game. This ridgeline will actually take us nicely all the way down to the hamlet, and then we can just call it a day. Yeah, this is touchdown, the farmlands. Time is 4:50 p.m. Pretty houses. Nice. This touchdown road, guys. We have done some 23.5 kilometers, 1200 meter up. Time is exactly 5 p.m. We'll see if we can walk to the next village. Now we'll have to walk on the road. Can shop some jackfruit. Big temple. We have the Bhairi Jogeshwari Prasanna temple. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's quickly walk all the way to Shivali. लैंडस्लाइड हुआ है खिंड में. So they have to load this in the vehicle. Nice. They're huge. They're huge. Look at the size of this thing. Now, though we are walking on the road for Shiravli, we have a beautiful sunset. Good to see the sun during sunset after 2 days. Super happy. We have made it to Shiravli. We'll have to ask people whether we can get some food and place to stay.
कोणी आहे का? चार अंतर खाण्याची घरात नाही का? आम्ही बिरमानी खालची बिरमानी हा बिरमानीवरनं हातलोटला आलो. हातलोटवरनं वरची बिरमानी मग तिथून इथे आलो.
होय. मग काय जेवणाचं द्याल तुम्ही?
काही
साधं जेवण काकी.
द्याल काय म्हणतो?
अच्छा अच्छा.
म्हणजे हे पैसे म्हणताय का? तुम्ही किती हे करता? एवढं
आता इथं पुलाव माणसं काम करते 200 रुपये ताट घेते.
200 रुपये प्लेट होते.
हाँ भरपेट खा सकते तो चलेगा.
भरपेट
हो
ठीक आहे चालेल. काय असेल आणि जेवण?
भात.
हां
काय भाजी करी.
हां
डाळ.
भाकरी तांदळाची भाकरी.
हो तांदळाची भाकरी.
चालेल.
किती जण आहे?
4.
हां ती बुक केली आहे ती. आता करतो जेवण. मग आता काय करू?
Look what have we found. TikTok Pepsi. Wow. Very nice. The best. Dinner we have bhakri, Wanga, that's brinjal,
भाकरी बोल दो ना.
dal and rice. Super. Super, super.